What is an EICR? An EICR is an electrical installation condition report. It's an investigation and a test of the hardwiring of a property to see if it's safe and fit for continued use and its purpose. When the customer's issued the report after the investigation, it'll either say satisfactory or unsatisfactory on the front cover, pass or fail. Similar to an MOT, the report is just that. It's just a report into the condition. That's the initial report. Your electrician will issue the report that says satisfactory or unsatisfactory, and there'll be a list of observations if it's unsatisfactory, explaining what's wrong with the property, and your electrician will go into length and detail to explain what's wrong, and then a new quote is issued for remedials to sort out these problems. Depending on what kind of property you've got, if you've got a owner-occupied domestic property within the UK, there is no statutory obligation to have one done. However, one should be issued if it's, say, a new build. When the property's been complete, there should be an electrical installation certificate for the new work that's just been put in, and then it goes out of date every 10 years for an owner-occupier. Now, although there's no statutory obligation, if you look at the small print on your home insurance, you'll probably find there should be one done every recommended interval. Also, you may wish to have it done just for peace of mind, to know your house is continued to be safe. If you're a landlord in the UK, you're legally obliged to have one done at a minimum of every 5 years for your rented property, or it's recommended you have it done after the tenant changes. And then for industrial and commercial premises, again, your buildings insurance may require it to have it done to be valid, but also your insurance for things like employees and your health and safety obligations may mean you need to have it done. The normal maximum terms for owner-occupied is 10 years. For commercial, so things like restaurants, shops, etc., it's 5 years. It's 5 years again for the rented sector, and then it's 3 years for industrial premises because of the wear and tear that goes on with the building. However, the tester does get some discretion in this. A common one would be a thatched property. Usually it gets turned into a 5-year inspection. It's usually what thatched properties insurance asks for as well. Once you receive the report, it'll either say satisfactory or unsatisfactory on the front cover, and there'll be a list of observations within the report. These range in severity from a code 1, the worst, to a code 3. One's a danger present, so if you had a smashed light switch where you could easily reach in and touch live copper and get a shock, that's a code 1. A code 2 would be one that's maybe broken, but you couldn't reach your finger in yet. So there's a crack there, but you couldn't fit your smallest finger in to get a shock. And then a code 3 might be something like a hairline crack, where there's no real danger yet, but obviously if things keep on deteriorating, we may get into a dangerous situation. An EICR is just a report in the way that an MOT is. So you have the inspection done, the report issued, your electrician will tell you the problems, they'll be listed in the observations as well, and then a quote will be provided to rectify all the problems, to then give you a report that says satisfactory on it.